This is my first review for LTA Movie Club for Romeo and Juliet. The first time I watched this movie was actually in the movie theater with a bunch of friends when I was 17 years old, sitting next to the biggest crush of my life. When there was a loud shot, all I remember is that I jumped and I grabbed the hand of my crush that was sitting to the left of me. And that is why I think I gave this movie 5 stars at the time, because of the experience of watching it. I haven't seen it in many years. I'm going to go see it now, and we'll see what my review is like about 14 years later. Okay, so my roommate is sleeping. It's been a few hours since I filmed the intro, so I'm going to try to be quiet and not wake anybody up. First of all, I think the concept is brilliant, to take a 400-year-old script and modernize it and keep the old language. Like, basically it's like writing a script, writing a story and then using someone else's script. So the words take on a whole new meaning based on whatever you're filming. I have a lot of things to say, but I'm pretty nervous on camera. It was a little confusing in the beginning. At a certain point I started watching it with subtitles because I thought that would make it easier for me to understand, which it did. There were parts that were over my head, like the part with the ecstasy, the introduction to the whole ecstasy. I have no idea what Mercutio was talking about, but whatever, what the point of that was, I guess they were just trying to take some dialogue and make it interesting. Personally, for me, I love the dramatic, so this movie is right up my alley. I'm a big fan of intense emotion. I don't like melodramatic and I don't like fake drama. What I appreciate in dramas are things that make you feel something. It gave me chills when Mercutio was screaming, "I'm laying on both your houses." And I know it's a little dramatic, but I felt like both of you. I'm done with both of you. Romeo, Capulets, Montagues, I'm just done with all of you. Goodbye. I thought that was really intense. It didn't feel fake. The emotions, obviously it's melodramatic and it's intense, but it didn't feel fake to me. I don't think this is an actual love story. It's a story about gangs, actually. Bloods and the Crips and West Side Story and any gang, anything. You don't think of it as something that's old. You know, we're a very jaded generation. We think, or I think at least, that, you know, sappy love songs and movies and commercials, that makes us really sappy. That advertisers made up all these feelings of falling in love and the awe-starstruck feelings, and you look at this script that's 400 years old and Shakespeare captures love at first sight. And this is literally 400 years old. I think it's interesting that Romeo became synonymous with romance. What I didn't understand was the Christian undertones, or I guess overtones. It was pretty obvious, all the Christian references. I didn't understand the point or the idea. I mean, I'm not good at subtext, I guess, because I don't get what the point of that was. This is a bad review. I'm really good at giving reviews when I don't record myself. The scene when Romeo and Juliet first meet was kind of beautiful and brilliant, and I love Desiree's music in the background. I think it perfectly fit. I am secretly a hopeless romantic. A lot of times I think I'm still that person, that 17-year-old who just wanted to have that grand love story, the grand gesture, and I still secretly hope for that.